there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm making a multi-photo collage with these photos of an event that we went to in April this year. And it's nothing to do with Christmas, but it's winter. And I told you that I was going to mix it up a bit, and so this is winter. And April might not be winter everywhere in Europe, but in my place it certainly looks like winter. But the snow was melting, and it was the last snowmobile competition of the season, I think. And my co-worker, who is a lot into snowmobiling, she has a daughter who is going to compete in a club competition. Nothing very serious, but still really serious. You know, if you were a member of this team or a club, it was totally important and very prestigious. And she told me that they were going to have this competition, and it was really close to where we live, just a couple of minutes drive. And I had not been to any events like this before, and I thought it would be fun for the kids. So we went there, and we watched a couple of races, and they were competing like in one of the skiing hills, on one of the skiing hills, not the steepest one, but still. And they were driving up and down the slope, so it was a lot of action, and it was really easy to look at, because you could see them almost the whole track. It was like first when they went uphill, it was the most interesting, really, because in the veteran or the old snowmobile classes, some of the machines didn't make it uphill at all, but it was really interesting to watch and really funny. And then they just when they came to the top, they backed down, and then they raced down the hill. And it was a very nice atmosphere there, lots of laughter and lots of cheering. And we stayed there for, I don't know, perhaps an hour. And while we were there, we were lucky to see my friend's daughter compete. And if you look closely in those photos, she's the one where on the black and bright neon yellow snowmobile. And she is competing international, and also competed in the World Championship last winter. So she is definitely no beginner, or she isn't driving an old snowmobile either. So that's the real sport kind of drivers. And my kids thought it was really cool, and they both got like beanies with her logotype, and that we were cheering for her. And they were really impressed by the machines. My son didn't like the sound of it. It was very noisy, and me myself wasn't very fond of the fumes that came from the machines. It was very breathtaking, and not in the good way. And but we stayed for just a while, and it was interesting, and it was really nice to share this moment and this experience with my friend, because sometimes someone doesn't really know what you're talking about if they haven't been there themselves. So that was fun. And I was pretty much surprised that we went there, because we don't often get away on things like that, but this time it felt really, it was close, it was a friend there, and we had the opportunity, we were home, and it would be fun for the kids, so we couldn't really pass this one up. And it was a nice experience. We had little bit of hot cocoa and sandwiches with us, so that we had a snack before we left as well, and that is something that my kids always appreciate. And who doesn't, really? I have searched on, I did a Google picture search, image search, and for snowmobiles, and I found a couple of silhouettes and these like goal flags, or what do you call them, finishing flags, and I cut them out on the cameo, and also a title, and it's hill competition and snowmobile are the words that I'm going to write, and I'm going to back those flags with white paper so that they stand out on the dark photos. I'm going to do that soon. And those snowmobiles they're flying, I thought they were really cool, and I'm so impressed with the cameo. It cuts so well. Look at those, look at the details. You can't really be disappointed with that, can you? As you know, I had some comments about the sound of my narrating, and now I'm asking if it's become better. I know a lot of you commented that you had never heard a background noise or a static noise, but some might have. So now I'm wondering, what do you think about the sound now? Because I'm really confused, because I never thought about the static before until I really listened to it, but now I'm feeling that the sound is a bit cold or empty or naked. I don't really know what's it. I don't have the words for this, but I'm feeling that it's a bit like if the microphone is picking up the details, which makes the sound uncomfortable to listen to. So please give me some kind of feedback on this, because I really want it to be nice to listen to for all of us. This was a really fun layout to do. I have never done anything like it. In fact, I had rarely seen snowmobiles before. This is not something that belongs in my everyday. So this was really exotic, but very fun, very, very fun. And it was fun to use another set of symbols. And that's something that I really like to do. Everything new means that you can explore a new range of symbols and embellishment types, and also a new set of expressing a moment like this on a page. So my first with a finishing flag as well. Here are the finished page with some journaling, some lines along the edges, and close-ups of those fun silhouettes. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. Take care. This is Åsa. Bye.